webmasterradio.fm proudly presents the longest-running program on affiliate marketing. Welcome to Affiliate Buzz. Our hosts, James and Arlene Martell, are here to inspire, inform, and motivate you with expert insight, interviews, and information that will increase your bottom line. Advance your affiliate marketing efforts every week on Affiliate Buzz. Now, please welcome James and Arlene.
Yes, it's James Martell here, and welcome to another edition of the Affiliate Buzz. It's great to have you with us. I am here with Arlene today, and we're going to be talking about a quick and easy solution for any of you that may have undistributed PAD articles sitting on your hard drive. And for those, I guess, who are unfamiliar with the term PAD, it's simply a three-letter acronym for Professional Article Distribution, and it's a strategy that we use to develop quality backlinks for not only ourselves but also for our clients. And Arlene, though, but before we dig into that, welcome back to the Buzz. And
thank you.
You've been playing hooky for weeks now. Well, not really. We just had quite a number of guests on.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have you back.
Well, thank you.
Now, we do have an announcement to make as well before we talk about the solution for undistributed PAD articles.
We do. We have launched the School of Internet Marketing Affiliate Program. I'm so excited about that. It's very exciting news. We've been working on it for months, and it's ready to go. So let's talk about that a little bit and tell people what it is and why they should get signed up for it.
Well, I must say it is nice to have an audience of affiliates when you launch an affiliate program. So you're right. We have worked on it for months, and more specifically, the gang over at Smarter Chaos has put this together for us. Smarter Chaos is an outsourced program management agency based out of Colorado, and it's spearheaded by a gentleman named Matt Frary, who we've had on the show a few weeks back, and a good friend of ours, good friend of the Buzz as well, and we've known him for probably 7 or 8 years now, and we're thrilled to have him, taking the lead for us with our affiliate program. And to his team, Stu, and especially Doug, who worked so diligently to make sure all the tracking was set up, and any of the little hurdles that they came across, he stuck with it to get it done. So it's ready to roll. It's available to be joined now over at theschoolofinternetmarketing.com, and we should talk about it because it's an exciting program, and it offers something that many affiliate programs do not offer, which is recurring monthly commission.
Yeah, and you know what? That is so exciting because if you go to the schoolofinternetmarketing.com and scroll right to the bottom, you'll see a little link that says affiliates. It's very easy to join. We go in and get you approved, and then you'll get some links to put on your site. But that's what's awesome about it is if someone signs up through your link, you get paid every single month that they stick with us. So it's not just a one-time commission that you make.
That's true, and we've been sending out a series of press releases this week just about or on the topic of how important it is for small business owners to learn how to take control of their online presence. So the school, of course, we cover off the entire affiliate marketing space. I handle the boot camp, and I handle the outsourcing course, and I spearhead the email marketing course. But then there's all of the other courses that are available within the school on social media with Stephanie Lichtenstein or Dan Maynard handling the YouTube course for those looking to build YouTube traffic. Don Campbell, who has a course, Build Your Website in a Weekend, for those who are looking to build out a website quickly and efficiently. He'll walk you through the entire process in a weekend. So it's very good. And in his particular case, I should probably put the caveat on it. It's for small business owners, primarily professionals, brick and mortar type businesses, retail, automotive shops, lawyers, accountants, doctors, those type of professionals. So he's got a great course on there. And then there's a bunch of other courses as well. And then an entire new Coffee Talk series of interviews that have been uploaded, and 2 new ones each month. So high demand courses. And you know what I was doing a little bit of research on, Arlene, while we were putting together some of the press releases, that in the United States alone, there are 23 million small business owners.
Unbelievable. That's huge.
So the market size for these types of courses are absolutely gigantic. And I guess it's probably not surprising to many of our listeners to hear that unfortunately, the internet has really thrown a monkey wrench into the small business world, because if you take a look back 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, most small businesses had basically two choices to make, or two decisions to make, with regards to their advertising. One of them would be, how much are we going to spend this month in the local newspaper? And then the second one would be, is how big is our yellow page ad going to be this year?
Yeah.
Well, of course, the traditional forms of advertising, in most cases, are still there, but let's face it, the eyeballs have shifted online, and it's left these small business owners in a real lurch, because they know they need to get online. They just don't know how to get from there, where they're currently at, into a successful place online, like maybe a Dr. Jerry Anderson, who is a Sacramento-based chiropractor who used to get all of her business in the traditional forms or traditional methods, and has now migrated everything online, where she gets up to 10 new patients a week just from what she's learned about internet marketing and how to market her business online. So the market for these courses is absolutely huge. And of course, we don't service just the United States. We got Canada, the UK, Australia. It's a worldwide school. Anybody can join it from any country on the planet. It's easy to get involved. And again, back to the recurring commissions. It's 35% recurring commission on the sales. And the other thing about the school is, and I know many listeners already know this, but to a small business owner who are looking to, reduce advertising costs, increase its reach, increase its potential to bring new leads and customers through the door, they're not looking to spend a whole bunch of money on training. So we've decided to keep the tuition fee for the school very affordable to them at simply $47 a month, which gives them all courses and all interviews. It's not $47 per course. No, it's $47 per month for all courses and all interviews. And on top of that, we add a new course every month, and we also add a couple of new coffee talk interviews with other experts or other successful business owners who are engaged in online marketing. So it's pretty exciting, isn't it?
It's very exciting. And I love that affiliates can use this now as just another little method to earn some extra money every month.
Now, with that, the 35% commission is 35% on the $47 per month. It's if you refer a student to us, you earn that commission for the lifetime of the student. And to do a little bit of math on that, just one student alone who comes along, and we've got some historical data from the boot camp when we just run only the boot camp, but with our average retention rate for a student is well over a year. And you take $16.45, which is 35% of $47. That's $16.45. If they stay with us for a year, that works out to be $197.40 for every student you refer. And so it can add up very, very quickly. And if you imagine if you were to refer 10 students over the period of a year, you would earn almost $2,000 just for referring 10. So it can really ramp up, and I'm always a fan of recurring commission programs, and that's one of the reasons we work so hard to get it. I know Impact Radius, who's our network, who's handling all the tracking and management, which was set up by Matt Frary over at Smarter Chaos. That's all in place. So, like you said, all you have to do, if you have a site or a topic that's suitable to this type of affiliate program, we would love to have you. Also, Arlene, the other thing is, for those who are either already currently a student of the school or are thinking about it and would like to earn their monthly $47 commission back, all they would have to do, of course, is refer 3 people, and they would earn more than enough to pay for their recurring monthly $47 fee.
Yeah, I love it.
So let's do this. We got a break coming up. After the break, let's dig into this solution that you actually came up with a year ago, forgot about, and then brought up to me this morning.
Yeah.
And we decided to change the whole topic of the show to a quick and easy solution for anyone with distributed PAD articles. Let's talk about that right after the break.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
I'm John Ball, and I'm one of the founders of Page One Power. Page One Power is a custom link building firm based in Boise, Idaho. We increase search rankings and web traffic for world-class brands and mom-and-pop shops all around the globe. Our link building strategies work because we focus on relevancy and quality, and we don't outsource anything. Our in-house staff of professional writers and researchers is the best in the industry. We're the link builders you've been looking for. Visit us today at pageonepower.com.
Ever wondered how you could have access to your own SEO expert, paid search specialist, or social media wizard? Looking for help with your affiliate, display media, or email marketing? Look no further than the folks at Fang Digital Marketing. Fang Digital specializes in both paid and organic search, social media, display, and mobile advertising solutions, and is staffed by industry veterans from Google, Yahoo, and one of the industry's most influential PPC experts. Fang Digital's award-winning staff stays on top of the latest in digital trends and offer tailored solutions so they can audit your progress and build a roadmap to your success. Learn more about their expanding range of full-service strategic marketing solutions at fangdigital.com. That's F-A-N-G digital.com.
Building better search engine rankings takes the right formula. Tracking those rankings is super simple. All you need is authoritylabs.com. Authority Labs uses automated daily rank tracking tools to monitor your site's performance or leverage their API to build your own tools. No matter what animal-labeled algorithms affect your ranking, you should be using Authority Labs. Unlimited users for no additional cost and white labeling can help keep your clients updated and save countless hours of creating reports. Whether you're running sites with just a few or millions of keywords, what you need is authoritylabs.com.
Best search strategies, where our hosts, Jamie Smith and Brian Lewis, discuss state-of-the-art search strategies and tools to help search marketers increase conversion and lower costs. Best search strategies, on demand anytime inside the Search Engine Optimization channel, only on webmasterradio.fm.
Time now to hear some more affiliate buzz on webmasterradio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Yes, I am actually here with Arlene today, and it is really good to have you back. Although we live together, the buzz is it's always fun to do the buzz together. So because we have a tendency to work together a lot, of course, and have for how long have we worked together, you and I?
Oh my
in
gosh,
the same
it
house.
was so long. Well, since our kids were, well, Victoria's 18, and we were doing it before she was born, so it's been a long time.
There you go. So this little idea that you had today, of course, we just heard some commercials on the station here about the importance of backlinks. And, of course, backlinks are still a critical component to getting highly ranked in the Google results. Of course, the quality has to be there. And, we've done some work with anchor text, and things have changed as they always have for the last decade. But here we are still in need of backlinks to gain those all-important search rankings. So with that in mind, you had mentioned to me today that you had an idea this morning. Now, of course, backlinks are something that people work on typically on their own, or they hire somebody to do it, like ourselves, or maybe the sponsor you heard on the show here. With that in mind, some people take to it when they do it themselves. They take to it like a duck to water. They just jump in and paddle. They're great. Things are fine. They handle it all on their own. While others really do have a tough time of it. They struggle along with it. And you mentioned to me today that you'd heard from somebody, which triggered your memory from last year, that somebody has a bunch of PAD articles sitting on their hard drive. They worked out the work orders. They did all the work. They've had the articles professionally written. They're ready to go, and they've been attempting to distribute them. They've been having a tough time.
Right.
Talk to us about what you shared with me this morning.
Sure. Well, I can't mention the site because I don't have permission to do that. But Chris was the guy, and he emailed me in a bit of a panic because he has a niche site. And his niche site was that he had to have all his articles distributed by a certain date or they really didn't count. And because it was a holiday. A holiday was coming up, and the articles were all based around the holiday. And if you didn't get the articles out till after the holiday, they would have been stale and wouldn't have been worth anything. Exactly. So he'd been working, getting his articles out, but he got down, and I can't remember the exact number. I think it was about 6 or 7. 11 left. Yep, 11 left, and he just couldn't get them out. And he knew that he wasn't going to be able to get them out by his target date. And he knew that we had a service where we did that. So he emailed me and said, "Do you think that you could use the contacts that you have and help me distribute these articles really quickly. It's no problem. And I had those 11 articles done in less than a week. So he was like absolutely thrilled. His goals got met. His articles got out. And, it's not a service we'd offered before, but it was something that triggered my memory this morning.
And I think, let's explore this a little bit, because we have been taking care of PAD for many, many customers and clients over the years. And we have mentioned in our literature that it's a lot of work for us, and quite frankly, it's a tremendous amount of work to get these out. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. It's not so much that it's a lot of work to get them out, because we have a really solid system in place to get them done. Where we get bogged down in taking care of people's PAD articles is actually having the articles written, because we sit down with the work orders, we brainstorm the article ideas, we go through the articles, we develop the keyword lists and the content ideas for the writers, pour it all into a work order, and then we post it at Elance. And we have writers that we work with continuously, so we don't have to find new writers all the time. So we have our team, but there's still that whole body of work that has to happen just to get everything ready to go to the writer. Then the writer takes care of it, writes the articles, and then Kimberly deals back and forth. Kimberly is our project coordinator, deals back and forth with the writers, and then edits the articles, goes through them all, and then finally they land on your desk, and then you have the rest of the team distribute the articles.
Right.
But that first part has actually caused us to back off PAD a little bit, because we buried you, and we buried me, and we buried Kimberly and the rest of the team. So we have not really been promoting the PAD service for the last number of months because of that. Now, what you said to me this morning, which I thought was absolutely brilliant and just kind of off the cuff, is you had a call from somebody, as I said earlier, that has a bunch of articles. They've already done all the work to get the articles written. They brainstorm the topics. They have the writers write the articles. Now they have the articles, and they're just sitting on their hard drive because they're having a tough time distributing them. So let's talk about that now, because this could actually work better for us, because we're not going to be buried, because it's not that hard for us to get the articles out, because we have hundreds and hundreds of websites that we have relationships with that we can approach. And take us through that a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, but I've been doing the PAD articles for years now, so I've developed a huge list of sites that I have a relationship with in a number of different topics. So I've got mommy bloggers, I've got business sites, I've got health sites, I've got kid-related sites, I've got tons of these names.
You got health and fitness sites,
yeah.
You got financial sites, you got probably just about everything.
I got lots and lots of names. And sometimes they just get an article every once in a while from us, and some others are my favorites, and they take regular articles from us. So I've got a good relationship with these people, and if I email them, say, I've got this great article for you, I can usually get that posted pretty darn quickly. Whereas, someone trying to do it on their own, they don't have that relationship. And it just might take them a whole lot longer to get that article distributed.
Yeah,
so
and
for me, it's a little easier.
And I was going to say on that they're not necessarily in the rhythm of it either. They're working on their site. They've got a bunch of other things they're working on with regards to their affiliate business. Plus, they've got a family usually, and they're working a job. So you've got all of these different things tugging at your time. And in your particular case, this is one of the main areas that you work on Monday through Friday.
I find that it's easy for people to lose momentum. And I've got the momentum that's always going, because that's all I do is manage this. So it's easy for me to do. Or you might have the person out there that have done they might have a batch of 10 articles, and they've got 7 of them out there, and they only need 3 distributed. Well, we can do that as well. It doesn't have to be a batch of 10. So we're very flexible on that.
So now let's talk about pricing, because typically when we've been running the PAD, we charge anywhere from $75 per article, which is where we have it actually written, and we take care of everything.
Right.
All the way up to $100 is what the last time we increased the price, just to slow it down, because we were just getting buried. But now that we don't have to hire the writers, Kimberly doesn't have anything to do in this anymore. If the listeners have PAD articles and they just want to have us, send them to you. So, I guess the question is, what's the qualifications? Because you can't just distribute any article. So what are the qualifications for the article? And then what steps would someone take if they want? And then and how much would we charge in order to take care of this for them?
So basically the steps are, I would need them to contact me first. Just call me or email me. And what I would like to do is see the articles that they have ready to distribute. They've got to be a good quality article. They've got to be 600 plus words. And we even like more than that, 700 plus words.
Arlene?
And they've got to be, yeah.
My apologies. I can see we are up against a break. Hold your thoughts there.
Okay.
We'll come back. We'll dig into that. We'll be right back.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
Time now for another exciting episode of Ace of Analytics. Brought to you by AnalyticsSEO.com. In our last adventure, our hero was fending off his evil nemesis, Rhino the Algo.
Ace! That ruthless Rhino has updated the algorithm again, and our website is falling down the rankings fast.
Have no fear. Use our automated SEO tool to stay updated and to monitor your site with detailed reports. Or use our multi-site project management tool to manage all of your sites to stay on top. Take it from our fearless friend and be your own SEO hero with AnalyticsSEO.com.
Johnson, what's this Mantis I keep hearing about? Do we need to call an exterminator?
No, sir. Moby Mantis is our new SMS marketing tool.
SM what?
SMS, text messaging. Moby Mantis lets us communicate directly with our customers in real time. We can send promos, coupons. It even lets our customers market for us by sharing offers with their friends online. It's been great for business.
Sounds expensive.
Actually, I signed us up for an extended free trial. It hasn't cost us a dime.
Good work, Johnson. I guess the only thing we'll be exterminating is the competition.
To get your free extended trial of Moby Mantis, text radio to 21691. That's radio to 21691 for Moby Mantis.
Conversion Conference makes its way back to Chicago, June 11th through the 13th. Register now at conversionconference.com. Conversion Conference Chicago 2013 will feature the best in conversion marketing to help you drive leads and revenue. Plus, WebmasterRadio.fm's Tim Ash will host a premium half-day of landing page optimization training. Learn how to create persuasive content, design landing pages that trigger your visitors to action, and convert blog readers into customers. WebmasterRadio.fm listeners can get $100 off early bird registration by going to conversionconference.com and using promo code WMFM. Remember to listen to Tim Ash Mondays on WebmasterRadio.fm for landing page optimization. For the latest details on Conversion Conference, register right now for Conversion Conference Chicago 2013, June 11th through the 13th at conversionconference.com.
You are now logged in to Real Time Digital. Emily Lieblatt and Lauren Garcia analyze hot trends and chat with the in-crowd of the digital world. Real Time Digital. On demand anytime inside the Internet Marketing Channel. Only on webmasterradio.fm.
Time now to hear some more affiliate buzz on webmasterradio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Yes, I'm here with Arlene now. Arlene, take us through that again. So sorry to cut you off there, but
Yep, okay.
what are the qualifications and the steps someone would take?
Right. So what we're looking for is for them to send me their article. We want quality articles that are 600 plus words, and then I'll just have a quick look at the article and make sure that it's something that I can distribute. And they can just call or email me. If they go to the schoolofinternetmarketing.com, there's a little help desk link on there. They click on help desk, they'll see my email and phone number there. And then once I've seen the articles, I can give them an estimate of how long I think it will take to distribute them for them. And they can send me one, or they can send me as many as they want. It's not a problem for me to distribute those for them.
So now let's talk about the price. Of course,
Yes.
It's not going to be the $75 or the $100 per article because they've already gone to all the effort of having the article created, and they're going to send it to you just for distribution.
Right, just for distribution. So we came up with a number we thought was fair and I think is a great price of $45 per article. And again, they can do just one or as many as they want.
So I would imagine if you get into some volume over probably 15 or 20, we could probably work out a discount. But the thing is, get a hold of Arlene to discuss it, and she can sort that all out with you. And it would be a real shame to have a bunch of PAD articles, beautifully written PAD articles, just sitting dormant on somebody's hard drive. Let's get them out. If you need some help, definitely. So what's your contact information? How would they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so go to the schoolofinternetmarketing.com and click on help desk. My phone number and email are both in there.
All right, so let's kind of shift gears a little bit here as we begin to move into to summer. Now, of course, things are changing around the Martel household, and it's in a bit of a disarray at the moment, I might say. And so, give listeners a little up to date on what we're planning as far as this next month or two.
Well, we're becoming empty nesters for the first times in our lives, so it's a little different. Victoria turns 18 in June, and she heads off to Camp Kiwanis for the summer. She's a camp counselor, and she loves it there. It's a Christian camp. She loves to counsel the kids. She'll be there all summer long. She doesn't even come home for the summer, and then she goes right to University of Victoria, where she starts her first year university. So it's very exciting for her. And it's time for us to downsize. I mean, I look at our house and just think we got too much stuff, too much room, and I'm really looking forward to you and I getting into a smaller place without doing a bunch of yard work. And I'm really looking forward to just slowing things down a little and spending more time together.
You're starting to sound like your parents.
I mean, we've had a house full like for so many years, and Justin and Shelby are both out. Adam's still home, but he's also looking for his own place, and it's hard for me. I'm so used to cooking for 6 people, and to cook for just a few of us it's very challenging for me.
Yeah, it's definitely quiet around here, and I think it'll be great. I mean, we've got a house that's half empty, literally 2 bedrooms that are not used. We've got a family room that's not really used. We use the living room because everybody's gone. So it's we got to thank the affiliate marketing business for having the freedom to be home the whole time while they were growing up. So it's pretty special in that way. For those who are maybe just getting started with affiliate marketing and this is a brand new venture to you and you're wondering if it can work. Well, yes, it can work. It's obviously going to take some work, but it's definitely worthwhile to build out the freedom and the recurring income so you don't have to go to work every day to try to figure out, how you're going to make your bills. So with that, Arlene, let's kind of wrap it up here. Now, we were also talking about possibly heading off to Mexico for a few months, and we haven't finalized that yet. And in fact, that's probably not even a statement. We are doing that. We're just trying to sort out when the best time. We were thinking of doing it now or doing it in September, but that's another nice advantage of affiliate marketing, isn't it? We can do this type of business from anywhere.
Right. And we found this amazing place that overlooks this beautiful lake. All we need is internet connection. And it's just a matter of getting organized and just finding the right time to go.
It's interesting. I got to say, I've talked about doing this for years. You know it. I've been just all over it. But now that it's actually getting close to actually happening, it does, I must say, it does make me a little nervous to think about doing that, to leave all the gang behind for 3 months, even if they do come down and visit, which I'm sure they will. It's interesting to leave your kids, where you head off to somewhere else. Yeah,
that's for sure. And my criteria was I got to bring my cat. My cat's coming with me. He's my buddy.
Your cat. I actually posted something on the Buzz Facebook page the other day about your cat because he sits with you. Yeah. A lot of times he'll be sitting on your desk or trying to step onto your keyboard to get your attention, or he's banging your leg trying to get you to pet him. And but the funny thing is he sat with you. He's got to be the smartest affiliate marketing cat there is in North America because he's with you for the buzz. He listens to you handle the help desk. Yeah. He sits in many times on our conversations. So,
if only cats could talk.
If only cats could talk. Absolutely. All right, so I can see we are pretty much out of time. Again, if you need to get a hold of Arlene, just head over to theschoolofinternetmarketing.com, click on the help desk link, and she'll be happy to reach out. You can also call her at 604-535-6352, 604-535-6352 if you'd like to talk PAD with her.
Yeah.
We are out of time. You can follow me at James Martell on Twitter. New episodes of the Affiliate Buzz can be heard every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific. You can access the archives for our previous shows on webmasterradio.fm, jamesmartell.com, and on iTunes. Arlene, thanks so much, and to our listeners, thanks for listening to another edition of the Affiliate Buzz.
This has been a presentation of webmasterradio.fm, the world's largest business-to-business radio and podcast network. We welcome you to sample past episodes of this program, as well as our complete library of programs, on demand or on the air via our 24/7 live audio stream at www.webmasterradio.fm. The opinions expressed on this program are those of the guests and hosts and do not necessarily reflect those of webmasterradio.fm's management or sponsors. Any rebroadcast or redistribution without authorized consent of webmasterradio.fm is prohibited.